I'm here. 10:35. Gotta be prompt when you're streaming. Alright. Jump on this. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining again. Another Cybertastic Explorio. We're going to jump into C4D and pick up with our cheeseburger we were working on yesterday. I should probably either pick a different streaming time or a different eating time. My problem is I don't typically eat breakfast, and by 10:30 is my feeding time. So I apologize for munching, but it's my breakfast. Alright, so yesterday we left off with this cheese going crazy. So let's rewind the animation and take a look at where we're at. It's really the bun that's messing everything up. I might have to slow the cheese down. Alright, so first thing we're going to do today is work on the dynamics of the bun to make it, I don't know, firmer, more firm. Something might be going on with this burger here too, so we might need to firm up the burger. So I think we're working on like firmness of objects here. So we're going to go ahead and mess around with that, and then I'll slow the cheese down. So, hello, hi. I think this cheese has to come in once the burger and the bun settle. So I need the burger and the bun to settle faster, and then the cheese can fall afterwards. So that's what we're going to work on. So I'm going to turn off cheese and turn off burger. And let's work on bun here. Let's go into my soft body dynamics. I mean, it's crazy. It already looks like it's pretty stiff. Let's turn pressure up. And let's have a look. I gotta click off of that. First bounce. And this cube, I'll turn bounce down. I don't know, let's see what happens now. It's fun. I'm gonna try to bake it and see what happens. See if it speeds it up at all. I like it. All right, let's see what happens once the burger falls on top. I'm gonna probably need to mess with burger dynamics as well. But let's bring the burger up a little bit. And let's see what happens. That's fun. If I actually bring them closer together, perhaps there will be less bounce. Let's see. I like it. I'm going to make this 300 frames, just so we get a better idea of animation here. Okay, so at about 100 frames, I'd say it's pretty still, right? Hold on, let's go to the excuse me. Let's go to Burger Dynamics and we will bake that one too. It shouldn't take too long. Any second now. So essentially what baking is doing is it is putting the animation into memory, into a cache, and so that will free up the processing speed here because basically the animation is already processed. Cool. The only thing is basically if you make any adjustments to the animation after baking, it's not going to show because basically it's playing back that bake. And so if I made any adjustments to the animation here, the position, anything like that, I would have to clear the cache, just to keep that in mind. Let's check it from this camera view. And actually I might make a camera. I kind of like this view. We'll see. Well, you see there's just something weird there. Like it got connected back there, but cool. Watch again. The mesh kind of sticks together there. See that? That's looking funky. All right, so actually it's about 80 where the cheese can start falling, I think. So let's go here. Let's turn the cheese on. And let's just say, all right, here's how we're going to do this. We are going to say that this cube, the body dynamics are going to be let's say at 40, it's going to start. Oh, so I have to go back here maybe, and let's turn you off at 0. 39. I'm going to keep it off, and then 40. I don't know if I need those two keyframes there, but I'm going to enable it at 40. That should give us plenty of time. So at 40, this thing's going to start falling. That should give us plenty of time for this thing to settle. Right about 80, this thing is going to fall on top. All right, it's still too crazy there. Let's go to this camera view. All right, I'm going to work on this cheese a little because I think, let's look at this. Structural probably needs to be up. I don't know what shear does, but let's put shear at 100 and see what happens. Flexion's probably at 20 or so. We'll see. I'm going to need to change the mass of the objects, I think. I don't mind the burger bun. The burger bun is fun. I think the burger itself needs to have more mass, which of course is going to impact the burger bun. Cheese is coming down. Let's put my stiffness at 2. Volume conservation, I probably want to save the volume. 20. I don't know. Ooh, now it's flying. Come on, cheese. Come on down. Man, it's getting there. This in the back is wonky. It wasn't horrible. It's still doing stuff there. I'm not sure what. Oh, the damping I turned on. All right, let's see if that fixed it at all. It just takes time for each one of these playbacks. I think I'm almost ready to bake the cheese though. Like, we have to remember that at 80 frames, we're not even 3 seconds in. That seemed to make it worse. I'm not sure what damping does. Elastic limit. I don't know. Let's put it down to like 90 degrees. Rest length. Oh, also, if I click off of dynamics, it would probably speed things up, right? Yeah. Yeah. They're in the drawer there. Here comes the cheese. What if I change the tag of the cheese? Because it's not, I don't know, let's make it rigid. And go here and say structural is like 50. Flexion is like 20. Stiffness is 2. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh. Oh. When I took body dynamics off, I deleted the keyframes. Dynamics, let's say at 0, it's, oh no, it's not on. Then what do we say, 39? 40. Uh-huh. Excellent. So it's let's go here. Let's see. Man, I just realized. Okay, this just changed. Okay. Got it. I see. You see your different body expressions here? The icons are like so slightly different. Okay, so it went back to soft body. I think my dynamics are all fixed. The only thing I need to change here, I think, is this, because it's on box, which means it's just going to sit on top. What happens if I put it on static mesh? I'm going to hit save, by the way. Cool, it's sitting better. It's still on solid body. It's really interesting when you turn something into soft body dynamics, the processing speed like just gets crushed. I love the floppiness of the corners. Where are you? Turn you up a little bit more so you come dropping down. Oh wait, did my keyframes delete? Uh, yeah, keyframes deleted again. Okay, go back to this camera. I should protect this thing. Rigging, protection. Still gotta fix this, where that mesh is contacting. Here comes the cheese. Come on, work with me, baby. Something's happening there. Let's go to this cube and let's see how its shape is. I think this one has to be a mesh too, but this one's maybe moving. Control S. I love how fast that thing falls. It's getting better. Okay, here's the next thing. Well, we can still go back and fix the cheese, but the next thing I wanted to do was figure out this. Okay, on top of that, we're gonna do, I don't know if this could work. Okay, not sure how this is gonna work, but we're gonna put a helix in. And say that this is on the z-axis. No, start radius, yeah, sure. Let's say 45. End radius should be 45. Start angle. Instead of just like length. Oh, height. Okay. Let's get a circle in. And XZ 45. I don't know. Let's go with these two. We're gonna put a sweep in. Huh. That sweep. Oh, that didn't work. Actually, that could be cool, but let's say... Ooh. I like that. This is too much here. Oh, can I go into this circle and say like 10? Cool. That worked. We might do like 20. Cool. I think I want caps on here. I think. Ooh, that's interesting, huh? That cap is weird. What? You're freaky. Huh. Okay, no caps. Can I put a soft body on you? Oh boy. Before we can go any further. Oh look. Man. I always forget to save. Hey, it's 11:03. I'm gonna cut out. We're gonna be working on some ketchup here if you didn't realize that yet. The ketchup is gonna be super reflective, I think, and just like a bright red. And I'm gonna figure out how I can get that to swirl onto the cheese. And then a bun on top. It would be really awesome once the bun is on top if it squishes the ketchup out, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to that. I don't know if we're getting there. All right, we're in like unknown territory as it is. I'm signing off. I'll be back here at noon. See you soon.